But Raylene, don't you realise that Shane doesn't love Gail and Wayne doesn't love Kylie?
Shane doesn't love Gail and Wayne doesn't love Kylie?
What'd you do that for?
We've got some good news for you all.
Can't it wait till the end of Neighbours?
No, it can't.
We are going to adopt you.
What's the good news?
What does adopt mean?
Well, it means that we'll be your adoptive parents and legally responsible for you.
Isn't that nice? Don't you feel happier knowing that we want to put the arrangement on a permanent basis?
It's tangible proof of our commitment to your future with us.
Look, we are doing this for you. We have filled in this form. We're going to have a medical and put up with a lot of stupid questions. Quite honestly, I don't know why we bother.
Yes, the reason we decided to adopt was we'd like you all to feel wanted and that this is your proper home and that we can all make plans for a future together.
The least you could do is show a bit of interest. Well, we're going to adopt you whether you like it or not.
This is stupid.
At the moment, it's necessary.
So how long are you going to take me to school and pick me up?
Until I can trust you not to bunk off, as you so graciously put it.
Don't wave.
Sorry?
Don't kiss me either.
I don't intend to.
What is that?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I don't think so.
Mrs. Marriott said it was very good.
She's easily pleased.
When I grow up...
You won't.
When I grow up, I'm going to make a real dinosaur, and I'm going to send it to eat you.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight.
I need to take some liver for tomorrow. I've got a note.
Well, where do I get liver?
We're doing Jesus Christ Superstar.
Where is there a dinner party in Jesus Christ Superstar? Did they eat liver?
Well, they certainly weren't vegetarian. They got through enough fatted calves.
So what are you playing? The cook for the Last Supper?
No, I'm Judas.
How much liver do you need? Enough for 12?
30. Mrs. Marriott said we're bound to have some somewhere at home.
Oh, did she?
Look, there she is. That's her. You can ask her.
Don't worry. I will.
It's not liver, stupid. It's silver. 30 pieces of silver.
It looks like liver.
Oh, I want to be there.
Where?
Spam fritters, fish fingers, and Georgia, I have made you a rat atouille.
Would someone taste it first?
Do you think I'm trying to poison you?
You did last night.
Jake put those extra chili peppers in your supper last night, not me.
That's right. Blame it on a child.
I was helping.
Why do people always come at meal times?
Well, I don't think it's for the food.
Yes.
Good afternoon. I'm...
And social services, right? Come in, come in.
You remembered?
Well, it's not easy to forget a man who tried mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on a hamster.
Sadly, to no avail.
We had a lovely funeral.
I'm glad.
Well, is this a social call or a social services call?
I'm your family placement officer for the adoption.
Does it have to be you?
My job is to visit and iron out any little problems.
Well, there are 3 little problems in here that could do with ironing out. It's Ant. Remember Ant? We met him in Casualty.
Oh, yes, of course.
He thought we'd drop Philip on his head.
Mr. Prentice, we thought nothing of the kind.
Got away with that one then, didn't you?
They don't like jokes like that in social services, do you, Ant?
Not very much.
Who's joking?
I'm your family placement officer for the adoption.
Does it have to be you?
My job is to iron out any little problems.
Yes, well, we've got 3. Would you like a drink?
Just came for a little chat.
Oh, well, you better have a drink then, because they can't have a little chat without a drink in their hands.
Thank you, Georgia.
Stop smacking, you two.
Yes, because if anyone smacks, Granny smacks.
Not with Granny Smacks.
No, she just locks us up in the cellar with all the spiders.
I feel sick.
Well, that's no excuse for elbows on the table.
Why do you feel sick?
It's a terrible food.
It's just eaten 3 Mars bars.
And a Milky Way.
Right, let's get you upstairs.
So, what can we do for you, Aunt?
Can't you put us on the at-risk register?
Why do you say that?
She tried to poison me last night.
Don't exaggerate. You just had a small stomachache, that's all.
Condemned by her own mouth.
Is there somewhere we could...
Talk about us?
Well, I'm sure we can find a more interesting topic. Yes, through there. Would you like to go and sit down? Oh, I expect empty plates when I get back.
Pass the dustbin, Philip.
You have a lovely house.
But is it big enough for 3 children? The answer is probably no, but we are converting the garage into another room.
I wasn't going to ask that.
Well, then why are you here?
I have to make 1 or 2 visits over the next couple of months to gather information for the court.
Snoop.
I prefer to call it welfare supervision.
Do you? Will I find you lurking behind the Arga?
I will always make an appointment first. I'll talk to you and the
Jake wants to see you.
Me?
Yes.
Why? I mean, does he? Are you sure?
Maggie, he asked for his gran.
Why can't he call me Maggie? Excuse me, I won't be a moment.
So, and what's this all about?
The court have just asked me to talk to the school.
For the adoption.
Yeah, we like to get a complete picture.
Are there problems?
Well, as you know, George has been cutting classes and Philip is very disruptive.
Well, he's taking it out on other children. It's understandable.
I realise that. I just wondered how you both are.
That's sweet of you to ask. We're fine.
Mrs. Prentice, she's coping, is she?
In her own way, yes. Kicking a few doors in, nothing out of the ordinary. Considering our whole life has been changed.
And do you think it's affected her?
Yes, it's affected her and me and our bank balance and our plans for the future.
I meant mentally. Has it affected her mentally?
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Well, there have been 1 or 2 reports from Jake's school. A couple of teachers have complained that Mrs. Prentice accosted them in the playground, becoming abusive and threatening and making incomprehensible allegations concerning offal. Liver, to be precise. Mrs. Prentice accused another teacher of condoning the use of the F word, and the teacher concerned is now having post-traumatic stress counselling. She described Mrs. Prentice as wild-eyed and incoherent.
Sorry?
Incoherent.
Oh.
I wondered, Mr. Prentice, could you have a word with your wife on my behalf?
No, I think it would come better from you. Maggie? That's a very nice idea.
I just felt if I saw another fish finger, I'd scream.
I feel very relaxed. Quite mellow, in fact. Wonderful steak.
There's nothing like red meat for putting things in perspective. Listen.
What? What's the matter?
Can you hear anything?
No?
Neither can I. Isn't it wonderful when they've gone to bed? Even the house seems to breathe a sigh of relief.
Thank you for that wonderful supper.
I'll just pick up the glasses, I'll put the cloth in soak.
Do you want to discuss why you did this? It is an act of vandalism, Philip.
Who said I did it?
Well, who else would scratch Philip on the table?
Is it because you want to create something you feel is permanent?
Because you've succeeded, until I can hire an electric sander.
Are you unhappy, Philip?
Philip, Aunt just wants to know if you're happy here, and you are, aren't you?
Do you like football, Philip? You fancy a game?
No.
I do.
Philip, Aunt hasn't finished with you yet.
No, it's okay. We'll talk another day.
Where should we play?
I thought you weren't feeling well.
I'm okay. I threw up.
Right, fine. Down the park?
Oh, use the garden.
You never let us use the garden.
Of course I do, except when the flowers are in bloom. Off you go.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, of course. Your trainers are outside, Jake. Oh, and you'll be needing this. Is this all part of welfare supervision?
Well, I find young children often open up and talk when they feel relaxed.
Oh, do you?
You may be bottling things up.
Jake, what things?
Well, maybe nothing, but he may have worries that he's not telling you.
So you think he'll talk to you?
A bit of a kickabout seems to break the ice.
Does it?
And I get a bit of exercise. See you at half-time.
I'll bring you an orange.